Kid Craddock in the morning.
The Showbiz Top 5.
Hey, this is Kelly Raspberry. This is your Showbiz Top 5 for Wednesday. It's March the 26th. Now, famous Cajun chef Paul Prudhomme, you may know him. He's kind of a big guy. He was actually shot on a golf course in Louisiana yesterday. Now, he wasn't actually playing golf. He was cooking for the golfers, but he felt something hit his arm, looked down and noticed that it was a .22 caliber bullet that didn't even penetrate its skin. It just hit him and bounced off. Now, police say the bullet could have been fired from as much as 2 miles away. So maybe it just slowed down enough by the time it reached him that it just bounced off. Or maybe his, arm is just as thick as leather. I don't know. Rumor Willis, she wants to be known for being more than just Bruce and Demi's daughter. She has dabbled a little bit in the acting, but now she's looking at a singing career. And she jumped up on stage with the house band at the Roosevelt Hotel in Hollywood the other night, which is apparently where everybody is hanging out, and joined them for her own rendition of Missy Elliott's, what's it called? The Rain? Yeah, The Rain. Anyway, people in the crowd said they weren't quite feeling it. She's not actually off key. She's not horrible, but they just, she's not that great. So maybe she should stick to the acting thing and work on developing that. Ashley Tisdale told People magazine that despite the rumors going around, she did not have more plastic surgery. She was really in New Zealand and she really was filming a movie, not getting a boob job. Now, Ashley does admit that back in November she had a nose job to correct a deviated septum, smooth out a couple of bumps, shave those off from an old injury she had when she fractured her nose as a teenager. But she says you can look at her boobs for yourself and say there's nothing going on there in that department. Now, when Heath Ledger died, we all kind of raised a little eyebrow when his will was released, and it showed he only had like $145,000 in assets. Well, you have to remember that was written back in 2003. And since that time, he did a number of big movies, one of them being Brokeback Mountain, the other one being Dark Knight, where he's going to play the Joker. So anyway, he had some pretty big, paychecks for those movies and a few others. So what's up with that? Well, sources say that he was too smart to keep all of his money just in one account in the United States because of the tax laws here and everything. So he's probably got his money spread out all across the world in different bank accounts. One of his uncles believes the figure is a little bit closer to $60 million. Some are saying that's a bit of an exaggeration, but somewhere lies the truth between $145,000 and $60 million. Where's the happy meeting ground? And then finally, this Geological Society up in New England, they decided to have some fun and check out the family trees of Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton. And they found something quite interesting. Hillary Clinton is Angelina Jolie's 9th cousin. Barack Obama is Brad Pitt's 9th cousin. So that's kind of interesting in a way, don't you think? Barack Obama is also a distant relative of George W. Bush, 10th cousin once removed, even though I don't really know what the once removed part means. Hillary Clinton, on the other side, she doesn't really have any presidential ties other than the man she married, but she is also a distant relative of Madonna, of Celine Dion, and Alanis Morissette. Apparently, she had some French-Canadian on her mother's side, so just interesting stuff, a little trivia there. And that's your Showbiz Top 5 for Wednesday.